How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra. This is Cowboy Nation. I'm excited to be back. I'm always excited to be back. It's always a good time in the Cowboy Nation. Now, as you can see, Jamie has been added to our starring list. Because, you know, she's one of us now, party people. One of us. One of us. You know, there's no saving her now. She knows what she got herself into. It's her own fault. I am going to chuck it on pause because there are a few things that we need to sort out. A few administrative things that we need to sort out. Christoph here is just dying of heat. Stroke. And I can't get him to walk. Which is actually hella awkward. The problem is obviously the heat that's generating in here will kill him if we carry this on. If I made this bed over here, that's currently not used by anyone, a medical bed. Seedlings, can you carry Christoph over there? We're going to do a few administrative things today. Just to get the colony running a little bit better. We haven't had an administrative day in quite a long time. It should be much better in here. 22 degrees. I will check the heat stroke. And then we'll have to sort it out. I think I know how we're going to sort it, to be fair. And we might add a little bit of cheese. What I mean by that, let me just cancel that, is I might be a bit cheesy and just add some walls. And maybe that will do it, because I could even go zone, what is it, remove roof there, so then there's no problems, and then just roof in the heat, and then so it'll basically be a chimney. Basically, we're making a chimney. Right. With that sorted, party people, administrative stuff. So I want to run this colony a little bit better than what we've been doing. So there's a few ways that we are going to do that. Butcher animals, we're going to do, not forever, do until you have 250, unpause at 140. Let's not get stuck doing stuff forever just for the sake of it. Everything here I'm actually fine with at the moment. That's great. Other things. Chem fuels. So, at the moment, Jamie is the only one that is on crafting, meaning it's going to take her a long time to get through to do everything. So, we're going to reduce the numbers on basically everything, which is basically just going to give Jamie an actual sensible goal that she might be able to achieve. Now, we do have a colonist that if they join us, I can't remember which one it is, does have a passion for crafting, so they will be able to help Jamie. Now, with some help, Jamie should be able to get this all under control lickety quick, but obviously on her own, crafting is a tough mistress, to say the least, just because there is a lot of unskilled tasks that need to be done. None of it is sexy, and obviously Jamie doesn't have a passion for any of it. We've made amends with all that stuff there. We have got this set to be deconstructed, so almost you are awake. Oh, no, you're busy. I'm sorry, almost. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to block you there. Oh no, what have I done? They're making love. Get out of here. Okay, other than that, so we've reduced that. Is there anything else administrative-wise that we can be done? Obviously, there's a lot of building that needs to be done. That is... Oh, I forgot to do your task. Oh, the other thing that we need to do is obviously what everyone is wearing. So, because of the heat stroke and the temperature, and we're not really sorting this rainy thunderstorm out, I don't know if that's got anything to do with it, but it might. Soldiers, don't wear parkas, and armour-wise, I don't want you wearing plate armour, so I did sort that out. But I'm fine with you wearing every... Am I? No, for the moment, let's just keep you with flak pants, flak vest. That's going to go really bad. Yeah, actually, any other armour that you... I don't know how this is going to work when they're in melee. If they're really going to get chewed out. But at the moment, we can't do it, so... At the moment, maybe just flak jackets for them. That's what I'm feeling. Everyone else, if I go into armour, just make sure flak jackets is not available. I will say no to all the other armour as well. Yeah, we're going serious today, party people. Look at us. We're making changes. We're doing well. We can probably turn these on, but in all honesty, there's no point just because we don't have... Christoph, where have you gone? So, Regina, while we're doing this, drop the plate armour. Oh, sorry, almost. Did I interrupt that? Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm a scoundrel. Then hands, gear. I know I'm waking them up, but I just want to do this now. Let's get everything sorted early on. There we go. So, what we will need to do is let's go to the machining table and let's get rid of a few things. Down that to 1. Get rid of prosthetic arm. Get rid of shield belts. And then I would like to go shred after you make the armour. But let's make some flak jackets at the moment. I wish I could just drag this up rather than having to press the arrows. I don't really understand the logic to that, but I'm sure there is. I'm sure someone will say, like, I've never developed a game, so I don't know. Have just one at a time, and then they'll take that. We are going to need the big S to be on crafting clothes really well. And another thing we need to do is, at the moment, is counting all the shirts that are really low percentage. So we only want it to count the number of shirts that are 60%, because what it's doing as I drop it low is it's obviously counting stuff that's around the 20%, which if we wear it, we get tattered apparel, which is not good. And I'll do that for cowboy hat, although I don't think that's a problem. And cape, because we've got loads of devil strand, we should really be making it. And that's a lot of administration that hopefully we can then be doing a little bit better. Christoph jumps in the bed of death again, which at this point you've got to... relationship? Okay. At this point you've just got to respect he wants to die. Can't blame him. Can't blame him. If we could get another colonist today, that would be great. Let's have a look and see if that's realistic. Resistance 9. Resistance 8.4. And resistance 12. So maybe not. We're having a party because it's a party atmosphere in here. Let's get to it. Let's do a jungle madness. That's like the Rimworld tune. Definitely is. Definitely is. Oh, another bit. We're doing all the, like, unsexy stuff today. Let's get back to normal screen. Let's not be silly about this. And let's get some sandstone columns, because I don't know if this is going to collapse or not. And I'd rather play it safe, because it's becoming quite a wide, varied thing. The big S is up. What are you doing? You're attending a party. Of course you are. I need to get a few things done. So the party's over. So almost come deconstruct this. The big S... come start making clothes. Because actually now we can see a lot of people have got naked bodies. If we go to a sign and we go to anything. Okay, no, that is all sorted. And soldier, are you the same? Yep, so they're not wearing anything less than 50%, so they shouldn't get the tattered. A lot of the tattered stuff is just where I'm forcing them to wear something, in all honesty. And there we go, 9 minutes in and we've made some good changes already. I'm not saying they're amazing changes, but they are changes nevertheless. Simple helmet. That's out of plasteel. Can I make flak helmets here or not? No. Is it machining table that I make flak helmets? I might start queuing up them as well. It's sort of making the smithy a bit redundant at this point and more making me feel like we need another machining table, but let's make flak helmets because I'm not going by my rule at the moment and I need to get back to it. My rule always is after every attack you should improve your colony at least in one way, and we're not really doing that. Right, I want to have a look properly what material. Plasteel. So 79, 38. So definitely make that out of plasteel. There we go. Only allowed ingredients. So then we have some better helmets. Love that for us. Components, how many are we making at a time? Okay, okay. We do need to get more bionic parts in, but not really too much. We can do a stash. Almost. Can you build that column? Actually, we should be alright without that column. Let's just get that up there. Then hopefully we can get this stockpile sorted. And then as we can see, our little chimney hopefully will work quite nicely. We'll see very quickly through the temperatures. Obviously, there's a lot of other stuff that heat up this area. But if we can sort that out, at least it's something. Obviously, the walls to the colony are not going up at the moment, which isn't great. Again, not too much we can do about that just currently. Sadly, but we'll get there, we'll get there. We're moving and a grooving. Jamie has set us off in the right direction. Even the grow field is coming back now, so lovely. Yeah, we've actually even got some hay and stockpile I've just seen in the top left-hand corner. I know it's only 1,000, but the fact that it's getting stored tells me we're doing that right, so that's really cool. Right, and everyone's sleeping, and then it makes me negative, because I'm just like, oh, come on. Christoph, you can probably come over to this bed now, and then I'll make this bed a medical bed. There we go. And another day goes on in Rimworld. We've got a heat wave. Probably just as well we're trying to sort out everyone's clothing. When the big S wakes up and has his dinner, I'm going to have to get you back on clothing, though. Another colonist would help a lot. Would help a lot. Almost. Oh, if only there was a join. Join me, please. The big S, what are we doing? Making flak helmets. No, you're not. You're making clothes. So I see a lot of party people without shirts. They need their shirts. Where's the big S gone? Oh, he's just made one. Can we deconstruct that and that? I do need to move over. Right, so trade beacon. It doesn't cover that thread there. So where's the trade beacon here? There it is. Need to reinstall there. Is that close to a power cable? It's not. There we go. And then if I double click here, it'll show me where all the other trade beacons are. That's moving across there. Okay, I'll let that do that. This trade beacon here, just reinstall that so it's in the center of the room, because actually that just bothers me. And the trade beacon here, reinstall that there. Then we should get all the areas. We probably got one too many, but it's just where we've got a rectangle room and how that covers. So we've got that going for us. This is up over here, which is actually interesting. You've gone berserk, so you're a night owl in daytime. I mean, you're just a prisoner, so there's not really too much I can do about that. Jamie, how about you you drop that weapon? I wish there was a way to, when you drafted them, to still tell them to do a melee hit instead of using your sword, even if it was like try and stun. And there still was a chance to Jamie, what's going on here, Jamie? You're meant to be winning. Very disappointed in you, Jamie. Yeah, there we go. Jamie never let us down. Capture. How are you doing? Yeah, you're alright. Heat stroke. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. So, I suppose, is this flak jacket? It's just not going to work, is it? Problem is, how's that going to work in attacks? In attacks, am I going to have to, quickly run over, grab some decent armor before we go? Maybe. Right, I'm going to executive decision, and I don't feel good about that. And put everyone in anything. And we're just going to go from there. I don't feel good about this. So it means the warriors are even going to go take their helmets off. Okay. I mean, we'll think about it. I mean, they've still got vests and flak pants on, but get Devil Strand stuff on so then we can just withstand this hot temperature as well, which would be really, really nice. How are we doing? Indoors is still very hot. Very hot. I don't know if this has worked the way I've wanted it to, in all honesty. I don't know if it has worked. Still very hot. I imagine a lot of it's coming from here. I might have to think about pumping some more coolers in here. Food binge seedlings. Alright, fire, hit a cow, and I'm on speed 1. Brilliant. I don't feel comfortable about them not in, like, full melee gear. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is for the moment, so we'll just get through it. There is armour laying around, so we can grab it. So we'll just think about it. There's no massive rush, I suppose. That's starting to get deconstructed. Nice. We are moving. We're starting to get stuff done now. We're starting to get stuff doing. That's definitely a word. Well, it is, just the grammar's incorrect rather than the word. Okay. Glad we've actually expanded this stockpile. Can I make sure... So expand the zone. So at least the zone is as big as it needs to be. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, next up is probably the expansion to the freezer. Probably the expansion to the rec room. When I say expansion, I more mean I want to shift it up a little bit. So I want to move it across like that. We do need to be careful because we will get negatives if we don't floor it. But luckily we have quite a bit of cloth anyway. Zones, build roof. Okay, there we go. That room's going up. We will need to do some cleaning in a bit. So we're basically expanding this up this way so then we can nick a little bit more room over here. Because then we can just move some stuff from here up here, which will work quite nicely. Flu animals, that's fine. It's fine, we can deal with that. That's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No researchers on, I'm keeping an eye on it. Obviously Jamie's bogged down. So like, the yayo, just suspend. I don't want you wasting time making drugs. So you're making blocks now, perfect. That helps the constructors, love that for us. Have we got someone that's one on mine? No, so it would be the old Boromir himself. Okay. A lot of heat strokes. It's fine. We're in control. Absolutely in control. Are we not making capes at the moment? The big S? Can you make some capes? We're going to run out of Devil Strand, aren't we? Yeah, we are actually. We're going through it really, really quickly. Could up this zone, to be fair. It's not like it takes much maintenance. Wish there was a way to just literally click, like double click the fertile grass and be like, just grow it on the fertile grass. But I'll probably just expand it down here and just see how we go with that. So it's like a double expansion, so. Use Devil's Strand for basically anything anyway. I will make a small growing pile of cloth. Just because I feel like that problem is going to come and bite me in the bum again. Of like not having any cloth. Okay. Okay, we're making moves. We're making moves. Yeah, the heat stroke. It's got only in 2 people. Some capes and stuff. I'm sure that will help as well. Yeah, because we go to the big S. He can withstand temperatures up to 67 degrees, which is obviously really, really hot. But he's got a cape and a cowboy hat, so we might need the double whammy. Hans, what is your job? Because you're actually cleaning. Okay, you did all your growing and plant cutting, did you? I don't think you did. I don't think you did, boy. Which makes me wonder, Boromir, can we put you on full-time mining? Should then let us get steel back in the colony, which then allows us to make components and keep them flowing. Because we can get the deep drill, install that over here. There's a big pile of steel under there. Turn these on because we've got full power anyway. So that's fine. And then I wonder, Christoph is going to do that now. If we go, why is there death? Heat stroke, heat stroke. Oh god, I forgot about my animals. Okay. Okay. I feel partially responsible. Like, I feel partially responsible. Very partial. Do you remember when I said I'll do this series because I never look after my animals? And it's sort of a running joke that I don't look after my animals. Well, I don't know if it's a joke anymore. I don't know if it's a joke anymore. Oh. Damn. Yeah, take you off growing, put you 1 on mining. Go and mine for a little bit. So we need some steel. If I chuck you on here, are you going to smelt steel or are you not? No, you're going to destroy weapons first. Yeah, it's going to take you a while as well with that yellow bar. Okay. Okay, is there anything I can deconstruct quickly? Oh, I've just drafted him and left him. Yeah, we'll put a cooler here because then we can turn the cooler on and off as and when required. That's not too bad. Well, it's very, very bad, but don't party people, like don't like, this is a constant reminder that I am just not fit for animals. Oh, heatwave is over. Well, I'm still going to the cooler because then we've always got it there. And then if there's problems in the future, then we can just turn it on. But yeah, I'm not proud of what happened today. There you go. Boromir will just sit on that. Do all the steel around here. So at least we've got some steel consistently, hopefully, coming into the colony. What I probably will even do over here is go... Might just be a resource waste, to be honest. Because we end up getting the... He's even putting 2 stools over here, so there's that. So with that being said, let's cut some trees. Oh, is this ambrosia ready to harvest? Yep. So can we harvest that? That would be great. Let's cut some trees that are close to home. So I don't really want to run too far away, in all honesty. That will do. Just to make sure, because otherwise wood stocks will go down very, very, very quickly. Okay, not the best, not the best. The lucky thing is we've still got 2 cows that are male and female. They might be brother and sister, but at least they can breed each other. And we've got no yaks, so it looked like our yak experiment was never going to work. We'll go with that, shall we? Major break risk, hands. What's the matter? Observe rotting corpse, slept in the heat. I mean, once we get the clothes, you'll feel a little bit better. Let's turn these back on since power is actually going pretty well. Is that drifting down? Don't know. Okay, not great from us, I'll be honest. Bit embarrassing from us, I'll be honest. The outer wall and defences are actually going back up, which is nice. The power problem is going to be better because we are getting some of these. Looks like the flashes of lightning are actually giving us electric, which is actually banging. Does that work in real life? Like, it's light, but I don't know if it would be like... I suppose it should register, shouldn't it? Comparing Rimworld to real life probably isn't what I should be doing. But I'm happy the constructors are getting to actually finish the wall. Build the wall! Yeah, not my finest hour. Not my worst hour, not my worst hour. We've had worse moments, sadly. Yeah. We had a mare. I mean, we've got lots of food. We got a raid, so now we can just... Got sappers again. Like, this is what I'm saying, like... Like, how do you party people at home do it? Because I just feel like, well, we've got to have them. Christoph, where's your weapon? Oh, I'm not having this. I'm not having this. I'm pretty sure you just had a spear. So you're going to have to go... Where even is your spear? It's a uranium spear, but that's not our spear. Don't say the plasteel spear got smelted. Looks like it might have. Oh, unless I'm really blind and I can't see it, I don't know. I guess pick up the axe. Yuck. And then go... Wear that. Wear... Right. Wear that. No, reset everything. Right. Equip that. Where's the plasteel armour? I suppose this is a test if we can actually even do it this way. I think it would take them too long to actually put the stuff on. Do you know what? I'm a wimp. I'm a wimp. We're going back to soldier. I've made a mistake. Soldier. No. Soldier. 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 Because this might bite us in the bum now because it's going to take us quite a while to get prepared. So hands, you've got an EMP thing. That's not going to be much use here, sadly. Wear plasteel armour. Christoph's getting his. Regina, come get yours. Has everyone else got guns? Got 2 miniguns now. Okay, then Jamie, you need to come get... Go to assign, edit soldier. Yeah, you can. Well, yeah, you can wear flak jackets. So then Jamie, come wear that. All the shooters. I'm just going to draft you and put you here because I don't really know what we're going to be doing. So where are they? So they're dropping in here. Wildlife, not a crazy amount of wildlife. There's a lot of them coming in. This is making me nervous. They've got doomsday rocket launchers. They've got triple rocket launchers. Okay, this could be painful. How many? 24 of them. This could be vastly painful here. It's fine. We'll stick to the plans that we always do. Have we got a low shield pack? We do. Right, come on, melee. Regina, are you good to go? You're good to go. Come down, come down, come down. And are you good to go? Cool, cool, cool. Christoph, you're putting a helmet on. Jamie, you're just putting your flak vest, a flak jacket on. So we'll have to be a little bit more careful with Jamie. You need a helmet though, Jamie. Can't see a plasteel one anywhere. Oh, I'm panicking, I'm panicking, I'm panicking. Oh, you have to just put that one on. Hands come down, Regina's coming down. Keep an eye on them. I don't know where they're coming out of. Problem that we're going to have is we need to be careful of them, that Doomsday rocket launcher and whatnot. Christoph is ready. Jamie. Have you got that helmet on? Yeah, you have. Jamie's ready. Right, and that's us ready. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Have we got any more pulsers, or is that it? Because a pulsar would have been really, really good right now, because it would have made the AI use the Doomsday rocket launcher. Is there any problem? We're going to have to use... Okay, that's fine. We just need to find the bit that they're going to come in, really, don't we? They are all shooters. And we have a lot of melee people. Do we want to catch them on this corner? Perhaps. Right, we are going to have to be very, very careful here. Conversion. Like, that's great. Right, Christoph needs to be over here because you don't have a shield belt. Neither do you, Jamie. So we're sort of just reshuffling where everyone's going to be standing. So we've sort of boxed our shooters in here quite comfortably. The problem is them Doomsday rocket launchers are going to be painful. We might drop that like low shield pack just to keep us safe. I feel like catching them on the corners will be our strength, because they'll probably run behind here. But we could block them here. The problem is then the minute we do, that Doomsday rocket launcher is going to blast us into whatnot. And there's a triple rocket launcher over here. They've got a lot of miniguns. They've got a lot of armor. Seedlings. Combat command. So we'll drop that to begin with. We have a lot of abilities. The first one almost. Have you not got Berserk Pulse? Nope. Well, we're in a bit of trouble then. I mean, wish us luck. Jenkins, like, you're ruining this. Come away. Don't know what else to do. Drop the low shield pack. Hands is out of it. Hands needs to move back a little bit. Then we need to go Virgo Pulse. That. We're not even paying attention to the people we need to pay attention to. I'm panicking, I'm full panic mode, I'm full panic mode. Virgo Pulse here. Almost stun. Doomsday. Where's the rocket launcher guy? Right, he's stunned. Right, our melee people just have to try and do as much as possible. Doomsday rocket launcher needs to be taken out. Is there anything else I can do? No, there's a few things I can do. Can't even, I'm like panicking so much. Virgo Pulse, so drop another Virgo Pulse over there because they're in cover. Then Almost is going to drop another stun on Doomsday. Where is that triple rocket launcher? That's the question, I can't see it. Melee people doing really, really well. You jump in there. Jamie, stay with the gang. Christoph, stay with the gang. Okay, Doomsday rocket launcher has gone down. What have you got? Chain shotgun sniper. Jamie, get over there. Christoph, stay down here. To be fair, Jamie, you'll do better staying in this shield pack. Okay. Christoph's down. I don't really know what happened, I'll be honest. I was looking over here and suddenly it was like, Christoph's down. I mean, it's probably for the best. Right, Regina's staying in here. Hands, if you can back out, that would be lovely. Let's get some more, another Virgo Pulse there. Almost. You haven't got any Virgo Pulses. You do have a mass chaos skip. Is that everyone or just them? Everyone near a point. Yep, do that. Move all these. See you later. Because they were all stuck in cover there causing us problems. And we've able to just like skip them away. Like don't stand there and like put us under that sort of pressure. Okay, we're doing well. Almost. Let's chuck some stuns. He's in cover, so let's chuck a stun over there. Jamie, are you okay? You don't seem to be... Oh, you're vomiting. Hans is in a little bit of trouble. Hans is down. Okay, now we are trouble. Like, Jamie's just literally vomiting on herself. Like, okay. Just taking the last couple out. Right, is there anyone else in the base? Jeez. Gain a colonist, lose a colonist. It's the Tazastical way, isn't it? We couldn't even, like, mess about with that. Okay. How are we doing health-wise? Are we going to lose another one? Hands is okay, actually. Undraft. No, not stripped everyone. Undraft everyone. Slightly different. Let's get in and rescue Hans. Well done, Hans. You did do well. I do have a colonist here that we could potentially take. Nudist and Pretty. Can handle clothing. Should we try and... I'd prefer not to. Just give me someone good. Oh, when it rains, it pours in Rimworld. When it rains, it pours. However, we do get a Doomsday rocket launcher for our troubles. Like, gear-wise, there's a lot of flak stuff. Recon armor. No, I might just set it all to strip. Because then we will destroy it with our smelter. La la la. Do you know what? Learn to deal with it. This is a not bad colonist. Would replace, you know, Christoph's nonsense very easily. Let's capture. No, well, we should have a bed available now. Christoph is gone. What bed did Christoph have? Wasn't he down here? Oh, poor Christoph. Poor Christoph. I don't know if Christoph deserved better, in all honesty. Christoph. I think the fact that Christoph lasted so long is a bit crazy. We weren't going to wear armour. Imagine. Right, Jenkins, you just got to... Already tending. Death in 5 hours. You got a love enhancer. Lucky you. Other doctors. The big S, are you in a lot of trouble, are you? Self-tender. How are the others doing? Death in 14 hours. Okay, well, Jenkins needs to get to our prisoner fast because... Mainly just because we need... Where are you going, Jenkins? Draft on draft. I might die just because how far away you are from medicine. Hopefully not, because we do want to replace Christoph. There we go. So then Jenkins, you need to come in here and tend. Love, we have this medical room. Such a good idea. Jenkins. Regina, are you okay? Not really, but you're all getting healed. I love how some people have herbal medicine and others don't. But it's the Tazastical way. Nothing makes sense in this colony. Nothing makes sense, but everything works. And isn't that the true story of life, party people? If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And as always, party people, as always, I'll catch you next time. Bye.